Hey everybody, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking, or welcome back if you are already a subscriber. My name is Crystal and you are here for the cash envelope stuffing for the November 26th paycheck from my husband and my November 30th paycheck. And yes, I realize it is excruciatingly far behind, but I need to get this done so I can try and get caught up, because I promised myself I would get back on track in December. Today is December the 5th, so I really need to get this done so I can stay on track. I have already purchased groceries, so after I do this stuffing, I've got to go back and take money out and get it back into the bank tomorrow. So I'm already starting off behind. So if you want to help me get caught up and join me, please do so. Stick around and let's get stuffing.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you.
Okay guys, I'm elated to be doing this. It has been, oh my gosh, probably a month since I've been able to do this. So I'm starting to feel like I am reclaiming some normalcy in my life. And just for a monkey wrench, right? I went and got my booster shot on Thursday thinking that the booster wasn't going to give me the same kind of reaction that the second shot did, and I was ridiculously wrong. I have been sicker than a dog since Thursday night. Fever, chills, nausea, vomiting, all the GI, blinding headache, dizziness, the whole 9 yards. Today is the first day that I have felt even a little bit normal. So I'm going to try and get some of the things on my to-do list. I had this really big to-do list for the weekend, and this is the first thing that I'm doing on it. So we're going to go one step at a time. I can sit still, have my coffee while I do this. So let's get stuffing. So we are going to start with the sinking funds from the 11/26 payday, because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. There just aren't very many of them getting stuffed. So we're going to do that kind of quickly. Let's see. We're going to start with back to school, and it is going to get $100. It has $150 in it right now. And we're going to go ahead and add, oh, maybe not out of that little bag, are we? Let me see, where are my Sharpies? So how in the heck are you guys? Did you have a lovely Thanksgiving? I hope that you did. I hope that you got tryptophan to the max. Alright, so 1, 2, and 50. And I know that I normally make math errors. I will tell you that since I got this stupid booster the other day, I've been saying some crazy things. Yes, more than normal for those of you that are not new. And my mind hasn't been thinking completely clearly. I don't know if it's the fever or what, but just bear with me. That was not me. That was a lawnmower out back. My gastrointestinal issues are under better control than that. So if you heard that, that was a backfire of a lawnmower. I live in a subdivision where all of the houses are like little ducks in a row right on top of each other. Okay, so in Father's Day, it says we should have 200, 51, 152, and we're going to add $50 more to it. So on 10, 5, we're adding 50, and that gives us $250. So did you guys do all of the Black Friday things? Did you use money? Did you shop? I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping, but I will tell you what I did was I took all of the money out of my planner savings challenge, and I shopped small businesses on Etsy. There's one shop, and that is Frey, Budgeting with Frey, or Free. I'm waiting on her pens to hit her shop. I'm super excited, and I'm hoping that that's soon, but that is the last shop, I think. There may be one or two others, but I shopped. I had a blast. It was awesome. And I did participate in the Happy Planners sale and buy a few things. So there's that. Okay, for Halloween, we're going to start this one again. We used it all in October, so we should have stuffed it at the end of November with that paycheck, but that's what we're doing now. So for Halloween, we've changed the amount moving forward into 2022 to $25 a month. We went down on that one, and you're going to see some changes in sinking funds as we go through December. You're going to see some changes in our normal amounts. We've had to make some adjustments. We are doing a really big home project, and so that's going to change things significantly. So Mother's Day is next, and it's going to get $50 as well. It says we have 250, 51, 152, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we have 250 in here. We're going to take a 50, and that should give us 300. Adding 50. So what was your favorite Black Friday deal that you got? I know we talked a little bit about this in my Plan With Me video. There were so many deals out there. I can't even. So for vehicle tags, this is our last sinking fund that we're going to stuff. I do have to buy tags in January. So it says we have 162, 150, 60, 61, 62. We are going to add $20, I believe. Yes, we are adding $20 on 12.5, adding 20, and that should give us 182. So we'll buy tags in January, and then we will buy tags again in February. So 150, 170, 180, 181, and 182. So my unrealistic list of to-dos for this weekend, I'm trying to decide which ones I am going to tackle, but the jury is still out, so we'll see. I had planned to get back on track with the meal prep and getting back on some sort of a healthier eating habit kind of thing, and bought all those beautiful fruits and vegetables that you guys saw in my grocery haul that I posted. And I don't know if I'm going to get it done because we still haven't even decorated for Christmas. And for me, December the 5th, whoosh, that's way too late not to have decorated for Christmas. I am a weekend of Thanksgiving kind of girl. So that is it for that. We're going to now do my wallet and my monthly cash envelope. So if you're new here, I get paid once a month. My husband gets paid every 2 weeks. Once a month when I get paid, all of the money for the cash envelopes for the entire month get pulled out. I take them in weekly increments. I put them in here, and then each Friday I move them from here to here for the next week. My weeks run from Friday to Thursday because of my husband's pay schedule, and that has been working for us pretty well so far. So we're going to stick with that. I don't anticipate any major changes to that. One thing that so before I flew to Florida, I had an envelope with my Christmas themed wallet envelopes in it, and I took it out of my work bag, and now I can't find it. So I still have my fall theme envelopes in here. I do need to find my Christmas theme ones, but I tore my office apart yesterday, and it's not like my office is a mess or anything. I still can't find them, so I don't know what I did. It's just one more thing in a line of events, right? So I showed you guys in my Plan With Me the vellum covers that I made with the scrapbook paper behind them. I'm still absolutely loving those. So this I definitely need a pen for, and we're gonna start with on 12/5. We're gonna do December. And so for December, we're going to do just like for November. we're going to add $1,000 for a total of $1,000. And then we're going to come right down and put in week 1. And we're going to take out $250, leaving us with $750. So now that I have filled that out, oh Lord, control yourself there, Hercules. My hands have been shaking so bad the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because of not being able to eat as much. I don't know. Like, I didn't hardly eat. My diet consisted of oyster crackers the first day. Oh, it's been a ride, y'all. It's been a ride. Okay, so on 12/5, we're going to add in December week 1. And that's going to be $250, and that should give us a balance of $250. So I'm going to lay that there, and here's how we go. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. So that's 200 per week. 850, 950, 1,000. So that gives us 250, 250 for each of the 4 weeks in the month. We did have the Thanksgiving sinking fund to supplement because there were 5 weeks in November for me. So we did have that. So everything worked out. I didn't have to over dip or anything like that. So this should be $750, $250, $350, $450, $5, $6, $750, and that will go right in here. Perfect. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do household. I don't know why I closed my pen. So on 12/5, we're going to do December, and then we're also going to do week 1. And for household, we only get $100 a month, which is fantastic because we didn't used to get any. This was something that I added along the way. So it's $25 a week. We're putting in $100 for the month, and I'm taking $25 out for week 1, which should leave us with $75 in there for the month. So again, whoops, I don't know why I'm grabbing 50s. So we'll do $25 per week. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $25 will go here, 25 for each of the remaining weeks, and this should give us our 75. Well, y'all, I am on the struggle bus for real. 20, 25, 45, 50, 75. My hands are just... Okay, so now we just need to go into household and add our 25. So on 12/5, we're going to do week 1. We're going to add $25, which I promptly spent every penny of at Sam's and then some. And what I decided to do is, you guys saw that I got the Cascade and other stuff there, and that went past $25, but because I didn't spend as much in grocery, I'm just going to take the overage out of grocery for this week. Alright, so for gasoline, oh my goodness, gasoline, you guys. We're going to stick with what we did in November, and we're going to add $300, and that is $75 a week. I will tell you, when I went to Sam's Club on Friday when my car died, that it was $81.50 to fill up my car. Ugh. So I'm not thrilled with that, but I also can't change it, right? I have to have gas to go to work, and I can't change the gas prices. So it is what it is. So on 12/5, we're going to put in week 1, and we do get $75 per week. And yes, this $75 is already gone because I spent $81.50 getting gas. So the overage from that, I will go ahead and take out of next week's gas allowance, just because I don't think I will need to fill up again next week completely. So for gas, it is $75 per week. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. I could never be a dealer in Vegas. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So we'll put this $5, $25, $75 back into here, even though I've got to take that right back out and take it and put it in the bank. We got that. All right, so then all of these are going to go into my monthly envelope. I can't even tell you, I already am starting to feel better. The stress of not having this done and feeling like I have a finger on the pulse of my finances for the last few weeks has been really adding to everything that's been going on. So let's count this and make sure we have 225, 50, 75, 125, 145, 150, 220, 225. So for those of you, I guess I don't know, should I tell you guys in this video? Most of you know that we had 2 deaths in my family in the beginning of November, and that was horrible. And I got back to Texas on the 17th, I believe, of November, 18th of November. I don't know. Somewhere, no, it couldn't have been. Anyways, I got back around mid to late November. I don't even remember the date right now. I told you my brain. But on the 20th of November, we lost my boss. He's been battling pancreatic cancer for a year and a half and had an extreme and sudden decline lately while I was in Florida. And we lost him, and his funeral was last Saturday. So he and I had a close professional relationship. We were not friends outside of work, but we were pretty close at work. I knew his family. I had met his wife and his daughters and you know, all of that. So it was really, really hard. It was hard for the other staff that works for him because he was just the most amazing man. So we are all grieving him. It was very hard to be at work without him, and we're learning how to be there without him, but we don't like it. So we're getting through it together, and so that has been another little thing in our life. So for Eat Out, we're gonna get $300 for the month of December, $75 a week, just like we do for gasoline. So yeah, November has been a really, really heavy month. A really heavy month. So again, all I can say is that I hope each one of you don't take for granted for one single solitary moment who's in your life and how incredible they are, because life is short. It is not promised. Okay. 75 per week means week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Alright, so that's going to go there. This should come out to $225. So needless to say, I've been struggling getting into the Christmas spirit, you guys. I'm having a hard time finding my Christmas spirit. So if you have any advice whatsoever, I know everything that comes from you guys comes from a place of love. And I can't find my inner, I don't know. I'm just struggling. 50, 75, 125, 145, 150, 220, 225. I'm gonna get there. Alright, pets, we are not stuffing this week. Let me put Eat Out away. Sports, no. Miscellaneous, yes. Dun, dun, dun. I really want to find my Christmas envelopes. They were so cute. Pets still has $75 in it. That's good news because we are going to be using that. Then for miscellaneous on 12/5, we're going to do December. And we're going to add our $100. This has not changed. We do $100 every month, and then we take out week 1, and that's $25, leaving us with $75. I have so much hope for 2022. All right, so there's the 20s, and here's the 5s. So much hope. So miscellaneous does not have a ledger. Yeah, get on it, sister. What are you waiting on? Okay. Then we've got the 75 for the rest of the week. Okay. So this will go in here. And then we get into the allowances. Now, I have birthday money from my son that he wants me to put in his envelope, and I need to not forget to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to do it with you guys here. Maybe not. Maybe I moved it. I don't know what I did. Okay, well, I got to find his money. I laid it down somewhere. All right, so that is it for this. I do have allowance, so 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. What do I have money here for? Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So my children can earn $5 a week by doing their chores. It goes into the allowance envelope. Oh, I know what part of that is. I do know what part of that is. Part of that is allowance, well, fun money, whatever you want to call it, for me. So 12/5, we're going to add $60 for December, and that gives us $60. So I am behind and need to make a disbursement for 12/4, which I can definitely do. Okay, so this is what's left, and I can't figure out why. I don't know what I did, y'all. So here's the thing. I bet this is my savings challenge money, and I didn't pull it out before I did this video. Why didn't you guys stop me? All you had to do was say something. I'm just kidding, you guys. There's absolutely no way you could keep up with my crazy brain or even know what I'm doing, because I don't even know what I'm doing. So allowance, miscellaneous, household, eat out, gas, grocery. We've done all of those things. So I believe this is savings challenge money. With these large bills, that's not going to do anyway. So for right now, we're going to call it, and it is what it is. So I want to thank you guys so much for tolerating my scatterbrained self through this video. I am trying to get back. I'm trying to get back into normal routines and making videos, and slowly but surely I'm going to get there. And I hope that you'll stick with me and have some patience and grace with me and help me find my Christmas Griswold, my inner Griswold. I want to laugh, and I want to have joy, and I want to enjoy the Christmas season, because you know what, like I said, nothing is promised, and we have to make the most out of where we are and what we're doing. And when I tell you guys what my word for the year of 2022 is, that'll make a little bit more sense. Having, knowing that what I just said, it'll make a little bit more sense to you guys why I chose the word that I did. So I'm looking forward to that, but for now, that's it. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you are enjoying your time with your family and loved ones, and I hope that you're ready for an amazing work week. And we're in December, guys. Christmas is coming. It's chugging right along. So if you have any thing that you want to leave in the comments, please do so. I love hearing from you guys. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Be well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.